my approach is this. First of all, I want to make sure that there's this intersection. On the one hand, being really inspiring and energizing, but in a very authentic way, not in like a cheesy plaid jacket, motivational speaker kind of way. And so to me, that's not about spelling out platitudes or talking about some romantic journey that sounds good but you could never embrace. It's being inspiring in a real way, showing actionable tools that people can use, and also making sure that it feels accessible, so that the audience isn't feeling overwhelmed or put down by the speaker. They're feeling energized, like, yeah, this applies to me. I can do this. The other side of that, being energizing, number one, is number two, I try to be practical. As a CEO myself, and I'd hired speakers over the years, sometimes you'd have this feel-good moment, and everyone's riveted by this speaker, but then you go back to the office, people shrug their shoulders and say, well, now what do I do? And I tried to avoid that as I set out to be a speaker. So what I try to do is make sure that not only am I being energizing, but I'm arming people for battle with some practical tools. So when they get back to the office Monday morning, they know exactly what to do. And to me, it's about making an impact long after the stage experience ends. I want to make sure that I'm leaving an impact for months or years to come that is meaningful, that can drive real results in organizations and in audience members. I customize every talk. I've never given the same talk twice. So I have a team and myself, we do a bunch of research leading up to any event. I include fresh, relevant content. I shape the arc of the story specifically for that client. So I'm not just, pick speech number 2 off the shelf and go. I really do take the time to make sure it hits the mark. And the other thing I try to do is just be zero drama. Life is too short, and so I don't have any outrageous demands. There's no green M&M issues. My philosophy is I'm there to serve, and anything I can do to help the host or help the audience, it's truly my pleasure.